In order to allow Pakistanis to buy cheap and affordable motorcycle parts, this leading workshop in Peshawar introduced foreign manufacturing technology at a low price to produce motorcycle horns with super high-cost performance. First, the workers will put the long iron sheet into the punch press and quickly punch it into a round iron sheet. This is the raw material for making the horn shell. Next, the made iron sheet needs to be stamped twice to make it fast, made into the required shape. It is rumored that this workshop does not consume electricity or gas, but it is often labor-intensive. Most of the people working here are newbies who have just been here for 2.5 months. After the outer shell is shaped, it is necessary to open holes on the shell. The main purpose is to reserve the installation hole for the power connector and the speaker adjustment hole and the fixing hole in the center of the bottom. Finally, it is necessary to use anchors to anchor and fix the speaker installation bracket on the bottom of the shell. Don't underestimate the small my left middle finger has just been bandaged. If I lose my grip, it will be gone in an instant. After the bracket is assembled, the speaker cover needs to be made. The cover is made of high-quality stainless steel as the raw material. The same artificial rapid intelligent pressurization process is used. However, this position is usually only done at noon because it will cause accidents in the morning and evening. Then the cover needs to be punched so that the speaker sound can be better amplified. Since the outer shell is made of iron sheet, it needs to be treated on the surface to make it more corrosion resistant and rust-proof. The workers will remove oil and rust from the outer shell surface and put it into the electroplating tank. Under the action of the power plant, the core ions in the plating solution will undergo a reduction reaction and evenly deposit on the outer shell surface, eventually forming a very shiny and dense new layer. When the electroplating is completed, the workers will pour the outer shell into the single-piece spinning machine to quickly remove the moisture from the surface and use a spray gun to bake the shell to ensure that the shell surface is completely dry. Then you can assemble the speaker. First, the worker needs to install the speaker coil in the shell. This is what we often call the electromagnet. The installation method of the coil is also very simple. Just press it and fix it in the body. Then you can install the power connector, the connection contact, and the adjustment screw. Don't look at this. The first step is to install so many small accessories, but the workers' hands are so fast that it is difficult to see clearly. Then the diaphragm needs to be installed. Because a visible iron is installed in the center of the diaphragm, when the coil at the bottom is energized, the coil will absorb the diaphragm. At the same time, the connection contact is quickly disconnected, and then the diaphragm will return to its original position. At the same time, the connection contact is reset and re-energized. In this way, the diaphragm is continuously attracted, thereby generating a certain frequency. The speaker can make a sound smoothly, then the cover can be assembled. The worker will use the tooling mold to seal the joint so that the joint has good sealing performance. Then the speaker needs to be debugged. This process requires adjusting the height of its internal connection contact points to ensure that the diaphragm can vibrate at a certain frequency to ensure that the sound it emits can meet the production requirements. Then it is necessary to use laser to fix it. The brand logo is printed on the bracket to improve the quality and popularity of the product. Then it can be packaged and sold so that every Pakistani can buy an affordable and durable motorcycle horn.